Hi everybody, this is the website boy from thewebsiteboy.com with tutorial number 15, and today I'm going to show you how to insert elements into any part of the array you want and how to extract them from there. I'm going to show you a couple functions, array functions that you're going to love to use, okay? And they're going to be very useful when you are building your applications. Alright, so in the last tutorial we talked about how to add elements to the last spot on the array and how to remove them, right? So in this tutorial I want you to pay very close attention. We're going to be talking about how to insert elements in the front of the array, how to remove them, and how to insert them in the middle and remove whatever is here, right? So the first function I want you to learn is going to be a function called shift. And if you go ahead and type the name of the array and you say shift with two parentheses there and you close it with a semicolon and you come and refresh here. Actually, I think, do I have the right? Let me just make sure I have the right page. Right? Oh, I'm not alerting anything out. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and alert something out. So for example, right now I'm removing Los Angeles with this function called shift, right? So if I want to print out the first spot there, 0, it's going to print out Miami because this doesn't exist anymore, right? Refresh. As you can see, Miami is the one printed out there. If I want to do the opposite of this, if I want to add an item, all I got to do is put the on in front of the shift and put the item that I want to add. So for example, in this particular array, I want to add New York. So if I refresh here, it gives me the New York value there on the browser, right? So now I show you those two there, and there's another one that I want to show you. This one is really cool. Let me just put it right here. So for example, if I want to use, let's use another function called cities. This function, what this function is going to do is going to start anywhere that I want it to start, and it's going to replace any words that I want it to be replaced. So this is very useful when you want to take values out of a specific place of an array. All right, so city splice, and then in parentheses, this is the function right here, right? This function by itself, all right, refresh, does nothing. You need to actually tell it. So it takes two parameters, right? The first parameter is the index, where you want this function to start splicing things out. I want it to start from 0. All right, so that's where I want it to start, and then I wanted to remove. The next parameter is actually for removal purposes. So you tell them how many items do you want to remove. So I'm telling it right now, start from 0, and I want you to remove 3 items. And now it's gonna actually take another parameter asking me what type of items do I want to actually put inside the array. I want to put New York, right? And then I want to put another item called Queens. Right? So if I learn this out like this, it's gonna give me Queens, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Refresh, and you see Queens right here. So we started from here, we remove 1, 2, and 3 items, right? And we left these 2 at the end. Now, after the function removed these 3 items, it put these 2 items in the beginning of the array, making this one 0 and 1. And I'm printing it out right here. So if I type 2 here, it's going to print out 100 on the browser. Refresh, 100. And if I print out the last item of the array, it's going to print out Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is a variable that we have defined up here. So you can see this is a very useful function. You will have those exercise files in the bottom of the video if you want them. Anyway, it was a pleasure making this video for you, and if you like the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you again. The Website Boy out.